Hey, what's up, people? Frank here with a new video, and today I want to talk a little bit about success, true inner strength, and why meditation. See, we live in a complicated world where many of us are almost overwhelmed by the amount of information that we have to process on a daily basis. And we not only have to process it, we have to use it in a way where we can add value to the world, or at least get the job done, the job that is at hand, right? Many of us feel pulled into different directions at once, which creates this internal friction, which makes it, which slows us down, which makes it much harder to actually accomplish what we want, right? Logically, we know this is like the best way to go, or this is what we have to do right now at the moment. But some part within us, our emotions or whatnot, pull us in different directions, or we keep repeating a certain thought that is not very productive. It just seems to be out of control what goes on in our minds, right? See, this being pulled into different directions is actually the result of the default structure of our brains. We don't just have one brain, we actually have three brains in one. Okay? There's something called the triune brain theory. And it's not just a theory, but this theory is based on the actual biological facts, where the brain has three different parts. We have a reptilian part, we have a mammal part, and we have the specifically human part, the PFC. The reptilian part is responsible for all the bodily functions and the survival stuff. The mammal brain is mainly concerned with emotions and social interactions. And the PFC gives us the ability to think rationally, to think logically, and to plan in a strategic way. What you have to understand that is that quite naturally, these three brains are not very well integrated. Okay, so they're stacked upon each other, and within themselves they communicate very well. But the top-down communication or bottom-up communication is not ideal, and this is where the friction comes from. So logically, you know exactly what to do. It's not rocket science most of the time, but your emotions hold you back, or you feel fear that is irrational, and that slows you down, right? Inner strength in that context has nothing to do with putting other people down, or focusing on competition or something like that. Inner strength is the ability to streamline your inner world, to align it with what you want to do at that point, okay? Picking a goal and being able to, streamline all of your internal parts to go for it. At that point, you're able to use all your resources on the task at hand. This will make your life much easier, way less stressful, and you will be more productive and successful. How is that done? The problem is the lack of communication between the different parts of your mind. Meditation does specifically that. You have this chaos, this internal chaos that you experience that is pulling you into different directions at once. You enter a meditative state, and what will happen is something quite miraculous. This chaos, this cacophony, will be turned into a beautiful harmony where all the pieces put themselves together into a beautiful holistic picture. You'll be able to go meta, meaning you'll have a broader perspective, and you will perceive yourself differently, and you will understand the context of your actions in the greater scheme of things. I'm not saying that you're doing that, that you're not doing that right now. However, this ability will be increased. It will make you much more powerful. It will give you much more internal strength, because you know that whenever you are not in tune with what you actually need to do, you have a tool to go inwards and to process all of it, and quite automatically the solution will come to your mind. This is a superpower, an actual superpower that will transform your life. And an invaluable gift, and an invaluable ability that will have positive and beneficial effects throughout your entire, on all aspects of your life. You will be you will become a more pleasant person to yourself and the external world. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying that there's always a level higher, okay? So if you feel like you could benefit from this practice, I can help you. I have a meditation program where I teach you meditation, comprehensive, many different traditions, and I can help you with making life more enjoyable and easier for you. I can help you with that. If you're interested in that, click the link below this video. You will be taken to a Facebook group called The Unbounded Mind, and you can request access, and I will add you, and we will then take it from there. And I hope you got something out of this video, and see you in the next one. Frank White signing out.